If you're an employee in Ireland and you work from home, there is tax relief available on your household bills, such as your Wi-Fi, your heating and your electricity. There are two ways that you can apply for this relief, and the first and the easiest way to do this is by simply asking your employer. They are not legally obliged to pay this. It is completely up to each individual employer, but it is worth asking if they will do this for you. So they could pay you €3.20 a day to cover these additional costs to your household bills, and that's a difference of €50 to €60 extra in your pocket a month. And it goes without saying that you can only claim it for the days you are actually working. So if you're on annual leave or a public holiday, you can't claim for those days. Up to that €3.20 a day is completely tax-free, and of course your employer can go higher than that if they want. It's at their own discretion. Anything given over that €3.20 is subject to tax, and I haven't heard of anyone doing that, to be quite honest. You will submit your expenses, the €3.20 times number of days working from home, just like any other expenses. For example, if you're someone that travels for work, you might have hotel accommodation. You will submit your working from home expenses just like any other travel expense. On the other hand, if you have asked your employer and they've said no, or perhaps you don't want to ask them, there is always a plan B. All you need to do is start gathering your receipts and invoices for your electricity, your heating and your Wi-Fi. You will upload them onto your receipts tracker on your My account, just like you would have done with medical expenses. If you have been working from home for the last 4 years, and like myself from the year 2020, I was thrown into working from home full time, you can claim from then. And really importantly, you will need to know the number of days you were working from home. The most common question I get asked is somebody who's in a house share with 3 other people and they are all contributing towards the one bill. For example, electricity, it's going to be split between 4 people. Yes, you can claim, but you will have to make sure that you track the amounts only that you pay, and you will of course need a copy of that invoice as well. I'm going to do a very quick example of somebody who is working from home full-time for the year 2022. Let's just call her Jane. Jane spent €2,000 between electricity, heating, Wi-Fi costs for the whole year. Jane worked from home for 200 days of the year 2022. Assuming Jane pays tax at the higher rate of 40%, Jane would be able to get €328 in tax back. All Jane needs to do there is upload all of the electricity and Wi-Fi and heating receipts to Receipts Tracker, and then she will need to complete her income tax return for the year 2022, and provided she does not owe tax for any other reason, she will get a refund within 3 to 4 working days.